Bro, brief. I hope everybody's having a great day. My day is a-okay. It's Friday, alright? A lot of people look forward to Friday because they work Monday through Friday, alright? So, a lot of people look forward to Friday. I look forward to Friday evening if I was a 9 to 5er or a Monday through Friday kind of person, alright? Some people they still got to do things that they don't want to do on Saturday and Sunday as well. All right. To those warriors out there, I pat you on the back. Life is tricky sometimes. All right. Evaluating the situation keeps you calm. All right. A lot of times in life, people be quick to get mad about things. Uh, if you're one of those type of people that like to work on yourself, which I'm one of those type of people that works on myself because I found myself in situations where when I blow up, it just makes matters worse. It doesn't make matters better. All right, go figure. Some people they blow up and things get better for them. All right, I guess. All right, I'm the type of person where things blow up and they just get worse. You know what I'm saying? So I learned over time to evaluate the situation. Now, during the times of my evaluating the situation that I'm getting mad at, I calm down. All right, and then I come to a conclusion. All right, and 9 times out of 10, when I come to the conclusion, because I'm not gonna get mad at something that's my fault. All right, I'm gonna get mad at myself or be like, fix it, whatever it may be. All right, but if you're in a scenario where you're getting mad, then it's probably somebody else's fault. All right, for the most part. All right, so with that being said, I learned when I felt like my anger rising, I evaluate the situation, and then 9 times out of 10, I'm better than that. All right, so be better than a situation that made you mad. Fly above it. All right. There's always ways to overcome things that make you mad. Be above it. All right. Especially if you're a person that professes to be in control of your emotions. If you profess to be in control of your emotions, then be above the things that make you angry. All right. Try to understand it. Try to pick it apart. Try to figure out why it makes you mad. All right. Especially if it has nothing to do with you. If it does have something to do with you, and you know why it makes you mad, then fix it. All right. Don't let it bother you. Don't let it deter you. Don't let it derail you. All right. People can only hold you back for so far and so long in their life, and then once you break free, never return to those people that try to hold you back. Because if you allow a person to hold you back, they'll hold you back forever. All right, and that's the truth of the matter. Why? Because they ain't on your level. Feeling stuck, which goes along with that, try something different. All right. If you feel like you're stuck in a rut, a relationship, a job, and when I say relationship, that doesn't necessarily mean matrimonial. You know, there's friendships that need to be severed at times. Why? Because birds of a feather flock together. All right. And if a person's not elevating you, then you don't need to be around them. Three, there's a time for everything. All right. A lot of time uh, at work, all right, you might have some downtime, you might not. You know, there's a time for everything. There's a time to take a break. There's a time to take a bathroom break. There's a time to focus on your work. All right. Some people, when it's time to focus on work, they continue to do whatever they choose to do. All right. And that's not always kosher. All right. Especially in the workplace, because there's always somebody watching, whether you believe it or not, whether you think there's no cameras or whatever it may be. All right, somebody is always watching. At the least, productivity in numbers, and the reason why they're watching the productivity in numbers is because numbers don't lie. People lie every day. All right, it's politics. All right, politics are politics. The truth is the truth, and politics are politics. All right. So people politic every day. All right. Now, as far as like productivity, there is no line about that. All right. Either you produce or you don't. All right. I'm a producer. All right. I don't tell stories about things. All right. Now, will I politic my way into producing? Absolutely. But after I politic my way into producing, you're not going to be disappointed. All right. You might be like, well, he politicked his way into this, but guess what? He did more than I expected of him. So what can I say? Uh, rest. Rest is important. All right. I'm a firm believer in that. I don't. I'm just be totally honest. I'm not living the life that I envisioned for myself. I haven't been living the life that I've envisioned for myself for many, many years. All right? For many, many years. And I'm not going to tell you how long because it might depress me. And I'm just being honest. All right? So I'm not living the life that I envisioned for myself. All right? That I've been spending the last decade times two working to live. Okay? Working to live. All right? I'm still not living it. This is like 20 years later. All right? I'm still not living a life that I've been working to live. All right? Not even a bit of it. All right? But I still get my rest. All right? I get my rest because I don't want to wake up angry because I've been working for 2 decades to live the life that I've envisioned for myself, that I'm not even living none of it. So I make sure I get my rest so when I wake up, I'm not being an a-hole, right, to everybody else that has nothing to do with my problems. Okay? A lot of times people will be tired, you know what I'm saying, because of whatever. And then they'll take their problems out on people at work. And the person at work is like, dude, I have no idea. I have nothing to do with your problems. Why are you being a ballless otter or an a-hole? All right. So rest is important. Right? If you have the opportunity to get rest, why not get rest? There's a lot of people that will be up till 2 o'clock in the morning, knowing they got to be at work at 7. I used to do it too in my early 20s. Right? In my early 20s, I used to do it. But anyway, go to the club and whatnot. All right. So locate what's important. Final note: locate what's important to you. All right. Locate what's important to you. Focus on what's important to you. Eventually, you'll be able to push through. Bro, Brief, have a great day.